Play.
Play.
Okay, so stuff.
The editor of Kingdom Come and the co-writer presently mocking our beautiful film.
Yes, it's just so wonderful.
This is Emily and Travis Curtis at your presence.
Yay! Credits. It's kind of hard.
It's kind of funny because I hate beginning credits, and look, there's beginning credits.
Yeah.
It looks nice, though.
This part was so annoying, how the wind and everything. I already talked about this, though, in the one with Timon and Luke.
These poor children. They worked so well with us.
Beating them with sticks.
And we got to beat each other.
Actually, they were beating each other with sticks. Yeah.
Half of them were loud and half of them were not. It was a little... She's not aggressive. It was hard for her. What are you doing? It's not the right screen.
Shush. Stop. And, yeah. And make sure it's recording.
Poor one small boy, too. Never got to talk. Except once.
Yeah.
And he's the main character.
He just fell down to the ground and got shoved down.
How many times did we have to tell him, lay down, Luke! Get back up, Luke! Lay back down, Luke! I don't want to!
Yeah, that's funny.
Then the lovely people who... This was like... Half of these group here in these first few scenes, it was their last, like, weekend in the same state as the rest of us, and they moved cross country.
Yeah. And Curtis's wonderful gray hair.
That's spray paint stuff.
That was strange.
There's a picture of him we have with a mustache to match, but he didn't want to wear it.
Yeah. I think it fell off. Did it fall off, or you just didn't want to wear it?
I think it fell off. A little bit of both. I don't think he could talk with it on, because it kept falling off.
I think that's what it was.
This is an awkward transition into this, which was like, it was at least 85, 90 degrees, which is top-notch heat for us around here. And we were out in the sun for like 3 hours, at least.
We had tents and a bunch of water.
We had this awesome little tiny, like, I don't know what to call it. It was awesome. It was this little pop-up production tent, canopy thing.
Like we actually knew what we were doing.
It was fun. I think that was the most fun because we had to pretend we were actually in production. We could have all the props and the script spread out. Was that... And this part where she did that, one of the knobs on the hilt of his sword, they fell off. And the other one broke.
Yeah.
There was much sword abuse. See, you could see it. It split.
Yeah, it's gone.
Like, don't stop. Keep fighting. Because they wanted to stop. Like, oh, it's
wonderful things in the background. The little shack back there you can see.
This, like, corner of yard was, like, how big was that corner of yard? It wasn't very big.
Probably like 50 yards wide.
50 square?
Nah, not 50 yards wide. It wasn't very
30,
big.
40 yard square that we had to work around.
Yeah, it was kind of hard. Especially doing action scenes. We couldn't go all the way around them. You had to stay on one side.
And we did not know he was wearing shorts that day. We were not supposed to have shorts. It was kind of funny.
Shorts and sneakers. That fits in so well.
Shh. It worked. He almost caught himself on fire.
That was funny. Wait,
we told him. He didn't almost... Yeah, he went to reach up and his cloak cape thing moved. And we're like, careful, don't catch yourself on fire. And then he flops backwards, almost catching himself on fire. This is a different basement than the other scenes.
Yeah.
This is the same basement as the first basement-y scene.
There are like 3 scenes in that one basement, and the rest of them are in this basement.
Which is a much nicer basement.
There's one really good corner to do stuff in.
Much more space. This was not it.
That's the bad corner. We should have done it in the other corner, but I think there's a bunch of stuff we had to move to use that corner, and we just didn't bother.
I think we wanted to change the scenery, too. There was a lot of lighting issues.
Yeah. Lighting was a big problem with the basements.
Because we forgot the light. Because we had this, like, construction light thingy, like a garage, and you hang it, and it's this bulb. Yeah. I don't know, it was cool. It worked. That is the dress she wears later on. She just has a shirt over it. This was so awkward.
Yeah, this was probably one of the worst scenes as far as acting goes.
It was just so awkward.
You guys always wanted me to...
There was this long pause. We did this like 6 times. He couldn't remember to shut that chest and blow the candle out.
You guys always wanted me to add this, and like, you should add the things, and then I'd re-edit it all in the end, so all that stuff I already edited, I had to do it over again, which was really annoying.
We liked to see progress.
Yes, but I knew that there's progress.
Oh my gosh, this was the best. We did this twice.
Stormtrooper helmet.
I don't even remember why we ended up having to do it again, but we had so much fun with this.
I don't know.
And the fake blood.
Fake blood, oh good grief. Don't lick it!
We had this mason... That sounds so wrong. We had a mason jar full of fake blood. It got passed around a few times.
Yeah,
it was like cough
disgusting.
Syrup. It was like cough syrup.
Yeah.
And then Keith almost died when he climbed into that tree. Like, don't die, Keith! Don't fall out of the tree!
That's entertaining, getting in and out of the tree. I don't think we need sound.
It was
wonderful arrow. Duct tape.
It was surprisingly easy to get all that blood and gook out of that shirt. He had it all over him. On his pants and everything.
As you can see, blood running down his shirt and everywhere. Stormtrooper.
Look! He's tiny and he's blue. He was actually brother of dead man.
Almost dead. Going to die. Well, not going to die.
She let go of that clump of rag and it stuck to him. It was still there.
Flamboyant arrows.
Flamboyant arrows.
As I say again.
He got blood on him. That's why he's like,
yeah, it's blood.
It tastes like cough syrup. It was cherry flavored.
This whole scene should have been done from the front, not from the side. Because you can't see them very well.
Yeah. Shiny castle.
Yay.
We had such big plans. That is a table that they are sitting upon.
And a chair.
And a chair in front of them.
Yeah.
But it's a table. It's supposed to look like a bed. Her earrings and her hair are the only thing that she changed throughout the entire movie because it was on different days and she'd wear different stuff. It's funny. That is the only inconsistency for that character.
Andrew's beard.
Oh my goodness, you can see his beard gets like thick and thin and his hair gets like puffy and then not puffy. And then even he changes. Like he was like super skinny in one of them and then the other one he wasn't as much and it was just different things. I don't remember. I wonder what book that was. I think that was the dictionary and they opened it up to the Black Plague.
Clothespins.
Shh, that bothers you. Oh, look, a pole.
A pole.
Pole dancers. Wait, did you hear that? You're not supposed to hear that.
That didn't happen.
She barked at her like 6 times.
I think I missed that part.
Wait for it. Yeah, this was just a me and them.
Yeah. I think I was upstairs or not even there. I'm not sure.
And there's this random costume change for Carrie Ann. I was like, really? This is just this random costume change. Just the only time that she changes what she's wearing, I think, is just she wears this for this one scene, and then that's it.
Which doesn't make sense since she technically came from... It's the same day. It's supposed to be. But it's not.
She decided to change clothes randomly.
Or it's a different outfit.
I love the music that we put in for these, though. All the music. I just love it.
I can't remember what part it is.
A lot of it's Skyrim, isn't it?
Yeah, I know the first opening title and everything is Skyrim. The main theme on acoustic guitar. The wrong way.
But she's telling you. That way.
That way. Go now. Anyway, it was Skyrim and some other random bits and pieces of music. I don't know.
This next cut, you can't even tell. They don't even look the same. I don't even remember what else we were doing that day.
That was the same day, but it was...
You can't even tell. Yeah. They don't even look the same.
They don't. They look so much different in that scene.
That was the same day as the one shortly after it.
Yeah, the next scene that's coming up is...
Look, telephone pole!
Next one.
This shot is my favorite shot in the entire movie. Right there.
Horse.
We need a, that's the only time
the horse is gone.
Those poor people walking on the road. We had 6 tries of that.
Go back!
We should make a poster of them walking like that. I need to work on that.
You should.
It would look off the chain. Off the chins.
Emily and her strange words.
I am a gangster, yo!
I'm a gangster. I'm a straight up G. All my dogs. Wolf. Mark. Something like that.
You can't even do it.
I don't remember what it was. It was funny though. But this was a good scene though, but it shouldn't have been.
It was so stressful.
Look back and forth, back and forth.
We did not have time. We had 3 different camera people during this.
Yeah, it was kind of sad how it messed up.
And
Luke was mouthing the words as he was standing there.
Also, he was dancing Flag Boy.
But that's not in here, though.
No, it's not. We edited those out. It was quite hysterical. You'd have all these, scenes if just before or just after he'd start dancing around like he was some sort of color guard or ballerina with a flag.
That was funny. That sword fighting scene would have been awesome if they were moving. If they were just moving a little bit.
And now he's smiling. He likes getting
it's
beat up.
It's so funny. Like, you're not supposed to be smiling.
And
I think they broke a sword.
Yeah, they did.
During that.
And they're like, just be quiet and pretend to fight with the swords.
Bang the sticks together. Nobody cares. There's me.
Dun,
See a
dun,
glimpse
dun,
of me.
dun.
And steal your stuff, Luce. Just stay there.
Grrr! I'm pretending to be vicious. I'm smiling. Hey, look, there's me on the ground. He just stayed there. We're like, somebody can help him up.
Nope. Stay down.
And then he's just like, that concludes part 1 of the monstrosities.
Part 1. Do 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 do.